Okay, guys, we got Dev Notes number 2 on Prydwen. Shout out to Prydwen. We're going to be getting some more improvements that are going to be upcoming in the event. Now, if you have not done so, please go back in, check out my video on the Google Sheets form that we're able to fill out and pretty much give our opinions on what we want changed. A lot of people have done so. Please go do the same thing. It is on my link on my video. I can put that description below as well too for you guys so you know. But definitely let the devs know what's going on and how you feel about certain things. And I can tell you the reason why is because they've actually been listening to a lot of the suggestions and improvements that we're looking for. So again, kudos to Netmarble for doing this. It's really rare for a dev, especially one with their reputation, to actually be taking this very seriously. I think they realize the potential of this game and the amount of loyal fans of Tower of God and how much money they've been making at this point, and I don't think they want to lose that. So again, you know, they don't have to listen to us, but I'm pretty proud to say Netmarble's actually turned a new leaf for this game specifically, at least, even though some of their tactics in the beginning have been shady. And I said this before that, you know, they're obviously trying to do the most expensive thing first and then work their way down, but that's business, that's normal, and you can't blame a dev for doing that. But at least, hell, they're trying to do something about it, unlike many other games I play where the devs just don't care. So let's talk a little bit about the dev notes too. So just so you guys know, the English part should drop today, but I want to give you guys these. Again, shout out to Prydwen for doing the translations. So upcoming improvements below will be introduced on the player feedback that developers received in the last few weeks. So again, the feedback is important. More leveling materials. The biggest issue players have is a lack of leveling materials, how long it takes to obtain them. To make it easier to level up characters, here's what we'll add to the game. A monthly login calendar will be introduced that contains leveling materials, purple orbs, and summoning tickets and gems. Incredible. That was actually one of the main problems we had. There was zero login bonuses. There were just event bonuses. So this is going to make a massive difference for this game. I promise you more people will be happy to know they can advance further as free-to-play, as Dolphins, and as Whales with the introduction to all of these extra materials that'll be added on to the login bonus. The rewards obtainable for Mission Center will be improved and increased, which is incredible as well, because some of those missions are just coins and SR stuff. So I would love to see some Shinsu links or Shinsu bonuses. I would love to see some the EXP bonuses. Would love to see some SSR things pop up once in a while. So I approve this. This is a great thing and something brand new. A new feature, Hot Time, will be introduced. More about it below. You can see it right here. Hot Time events will be periodical events that double the drop rate of certain rewards, and we know that the first Hot Tour events will be Loot times 2, which will commence on the 30th of August to September 6th, and then Agency Service Center times 2, which will be September 13th to the 20th. Okay, so two very important ones. The first hot event team will double all the loot you can obtain from idling, and the second one will double the rewards you obtain from the Agency Service Center. So two major big things. So this is where you want to do the quick time idling as much as you can to reap the benefits of double rewards. I'm personally going to be doing it on my free-to-play account. I'm sure most of you guys will be doing the same. If you already aren't doing it, this is just extra added items. So again, kudos to the devs for listening to the folks that are complaining about it, which is pretty much everybody at this point, right? SSR Plus and how hard it is to get them. This is the second most common issue raised by players, especially after the release of Viol. To make it easier to obtain SSR Plus characters, two changes will be introduced with the patch on August 30th. New SSR Plus will be added to the gem shop. Okay, so that's good. So the gem shop is the place where you can exchange gems if you've duped enough units to get SSR pluses. It's a little bit of a whale territory, but eventually free-to-play will get there. I've done a whole video on it. And if you already have a max SSR plus character, they'll be excluded from the 200 pity draw, which is incredible for whales, but that's kind of their target here, right? Sucks for free-to-play. So I still think they should allow us to choose. These are short-term solutions, but the devs are already working on improving the system in the long term. One of them is the ability to choose what SSR you'd like to obtain, but no details have been provided at this moment. And that right there, folks, is what we call future content after they reap the benefits of whales. That's called whale bait, right? This is what this is. Incredible change, but obviously they're not doing it now because they know they're still making a ton of money off of whales going for SSR pluses. This will be something that in the future that will obviously help free to play, but that's really never their target. Free to plays are the lifeblood of most games, but it's not the lifeblood of the business. The business itself runs by whales spending money. We free to play players are here to help the whales destroy us so they feel better about the game and continue playing. All right, PvE content. The third issue players are raising a low variety when it comes down to PvE content and that there's not enough of things to do. So here's what's coming on August 30th. Floors 26 and 27 will be added. Main story Act 6 will be added. Trial of Chaos will be expanded by 50 stages, so 250 to 300. And new content, Arena Simulation, will be added as well. So what is Arena Simulation? Is a playground mode where you can pick both the enemy and ally team to configure a lot of things, including the Shinsu levels and grades. You can do this mode to play test all characters in the game before you invest in them. That's incredible. So a testing environment. Yo, I love that. That is an actual cool thing. That's not real content, let's be real. But it is something that most games do need. Every game needs this. So the fact that you can customize it is a huge, huge deal, guys. This is going to help tier list improve. This is going to help investment improve. This is going to help players understand the characters better. And we're going to have better understanding of the game as well. Incredible addition. I love this, especially for somebody who's all about numbers and testing. This is massive for me. Alliance Subjugation. Some improvements will also be made to Alliance Subjugation mode for the upcoming season. The final boss and some other enemies will be rebalanced to improve the competitive aspect of the mode. That's good to hear. Arena improvements. Here's the list of arena improvements that will be introduced on August 30th. So remember, August 30th is a huge day, guys, for this game. The daily and weekly rewards will be increased, which is absolutely needed. The number of enemies you can choose from Rank Arena will be increased from 3 to 10, which is another huge big difference because I hate seeing the same 3 enemies every time. High rank arena information will be added to the game that we don't know much about. At least I'm not in the higher ranker stuff because I don't know what it's about. But I know it's that whole competitive best players on each server coming together fighting, right? I mean, it's in every game, really. The KR Dev Notes explains the system in the Dev Notes, but we'll add the official English description once the Dev Notes are released. And other improvements. A new character, Yuwa Yun, will be released on August 30th. She's a light mage, and we already have her kit. It'll be added to the website soon. So, a new light mage being introduced. I don't know. Is there an actual good light mage right now? I'm trying to think. I don't think there is. So this is going to be a brand new character to make the yellow team even stronger. And look at those. The screen is so small, bro. What is going on? Okay, so there you guys have it. Quite honestly, great improvements. Great improvements. This SSR Plus one where you can choose to obtain the one you want is going to be the biggest difference in the game for a lot of folks. So I think they need to hurry up on that one. I know currently they're not doing it because they are obviously still trying to milk the whales for getting Viol and other SSR Pluses that are coming. But once that does get implemented, I promise you a lot more people will be happier. And having the ability to choose the pity SSR Plus you want is going to make a world of difference for all players playing this game. So big ups to the devs, good changes. I'm really excited to see that Netmarble is taking this all seriously. And the feedback form, guys, please do fill it out. It is important to us as players and important to the devs to know where we have the most issues and where they need to work on fixing gaming and making it better, right? This game is for us. Let's make it better together. All right, guys, this is Payne. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comment section what you think of all these changes. I'm more than happy to comment and write back to you guys. And again, this is a big deal. So big ups to Netmarble, and I'll see you guys on the next one.